What's up YouTube, it's Adrian from MMOSWORLD bringing you another recap of all the major MMORPG news that happened throughout the week. So sit tight and soak it in. We are starting the news this week with the biggest MOBA in the world. Dota 2 has announced that players can take part in a brand new PvE style co-op campaign story mode with up to 3 other players. Access to this new mode must be purchased, but everyone who owns a 2017 Battle Pass, even on the lowest tier of $10 will be able to play it. It's part of the Siltbreaker update and looks fun in a Diablo 3-esque way. There will be 2 acts, first of which is coming later this month and the second in July. Next up, we're heading to MMO veteran RuneScape, where Day 2 are spicing up their game with surprise ARPG style content a la Diablo 3. Players will now be able to take part in procedurally generated maps full of waves of enemies, loot, and other in-game rewards. Introduced as part of the Shattered Worlds update, players can jump into portals in Lumbridge Swamp for this new adventure. And perhaps a big piece of news for many is that Black Desert Online is finally coming to Steam. Kakao Games and Prol Abyss are working toward making the game playable on Steam by the 24th of May. The MMO will remain the same, but unfortunately for existing players, you cannot sync your current accounts to Steam. Therefore, anyone who wants to play BDO from Steam needs a brand new account. Also, the region ban and IP block will still be around, so tough luck to those that still can't access the game. Over at Albion Online, developers are working on overhauling Hellgates. Hellgates are open world dungeons where PvP can take place in. The overhaul intends to enhance Hellgates to be more PvP centric by adding more dynamic mob spawn points and other quality of life improvements. There will now also be Hellgates in early tier zones too, for new and casual players to check it out with minimal risk. Now, another excellent piece of news this week was the reveal that Guild Wars 2 are working on their latest expansion. Executive producer Mike O'Brien has confirmed that a new expansion is in the works this week, and it won't take a long draggy production cycle because there will be 2 dedicated content teams working on the project. One for the expansion and one to keep the living world story going. Therefore, players won't have to wait too long in between for content. If anyone follows New Sandbox MMORPG Ashes of Creation, then you probably already know that the Kickstarter campaign went live early this week. They also smashed their funding goal in less than 24 hours. The game has made over $750,000 and the number is gradually rising, which will meet stretch goals set by the developers such as mounts, tavern minigames between players, and more. This is exciting times for Ashes fans, and we can't wait to hear more news about this game. There's also a couple of major news for free-to-play MMO Neverwinter. The brand new Shroud of Souls update has gone live for the PC, and the consoles are expected to get their update shortly. The new update brings more story content, where the city of Neverwinter is now in turmoil in a twisted alternate reality, which is cool. The second big update also came for Strongholds. Guilds can now decorate and have fun in their great halls, which is also super cool. For Melee MMO fans, a brand new game is making its way to your collection, and it's called Mordhau. The game promises epic large-scale 60-on-60 melee battles in the ilk of Chivalry Medieval Warfare and For Honor. Players can start pre-ordering right now and will get access to the alpha test phase. And finally this week, we salute Blizzard's Overwatch for a great milestone. The game has raked in over 30 million players. In just under a year, that is an incredible milestone, and to be fair, Overwatch is one of the best modern team shooters in the genre. So fair play, Blizzard. And that wraps up our major MMO news recap for the week. For more MMORPG news as it happens, head on over to our website at mmosworld.com. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more MMO content. As ever, I'm Adrian from MMOSWORLD, signing out.